Don't be cringe, me. Don't be cringe. I'll be okay. Oh, my shoulders. All right. We're gonna make the intro look all nice. Jump over here. Do the. Oh God, I haven't played this game in such a long time. I keep hitting wrong buttons. Oh, this, and this, and then zoom in. How the hell do I? That doesn't work. God damn you. Zoom. Nope. Why is that changed? There we go. Zoom. Up. There we go. Zoom. Square. Nope. Y. There we go. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you've had nothing but lovely day. We're back here in Genshin and wishing for AYATO. But, oh man, before we actually got into the stream, I was like, you know what? I better look at what's coming down the pipeline. And oh my God, dude, the fucking Yoi Mia clone looks so goddamn awesome. Oh, I don't know. I have to. I've already put it in the title. I can't goof you like that. Anyways, AYATO. Yes, we pull an AYATO because the wife with the bow looks neat, but I'm not sure if I want to go like fucking invisible and like dash into a bunch of people and detonate them planting bombs, you know. So we're gonna go with AYATO, but man, I don't know. The pink, the purple hair ninja shit. Oh my God, it looks so fucking dope, dude. It looks so fucking cool. I can't handle, but I'm like, But also her kid looks, it's Electro, dude. As much as I love Electro, Electro has let me down almost every time except for once. I don't think she's gonna be that one. She's a 4-star. It'd be shocking if she was. But maybe has anyone seen the Electro Girl's kit? And is it like she 10x's electricity damage or something, or is it just like no, just like an AOE thing, one-handed sword user whole thing? Also, what's good, Sakity? What's good, Date Eagle? What call you Date? What's good, Date? Date says yo, and then no. What do you mean no? What did I miss, and why are you wishing for him? Well, the next two characters coming down the pipeline, I believe also in 2. Whatever, the next update coming out in a few days here. The next half of this update. I don't believe is gonna have what's his name? Fucking best boy Kazuha. I don't think he's gonna have Kazuha yet, so it's quite a ways away. So I'm gonna be sitting on 20k basically for a while, unless I just get out of it. Just out of here. Date says she's a one-handed sword electro healer. That's right. I remember Lone Singer telling me she was a healer. Weird, dude. Why? What? They make the most rough and tumble ninja fucking light as hell, like weird goth aesthetic a healer. Like why? What happened? Anyways, sure. I also ninja. I don't want to think of ninja. I don't think of a healer. She looks like an Oni demon. Also, she wearing like a face mask. Anyway, weird, hella weird. That's all I know about her. Thank you so much for telling me, Dick. Sakity says I have 1 week of spring break, so here I am. Thank you, Sakity, for gracing us with your presence. Hopefully, you can give me some of that amazing luck that you are known for and have in an amount. We'll say. I wanted Scaramouche to be Electro Healer. That'd be weird. Tell me this guy who's like all about like I fucking stomp on your balls is gonna be like a heal. That'd be weird. I'll be off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, where do you think we should go? Well, actually, no. Before we do anything, you guys will be happy to know, and you'll be just loving seeing this. Disgusting. I know. 60 resin. We're gonna fix that real quick. And yes, you'll be even surprised to know that I actually didn't do my dailies once last week. Disgusting, I know, is what it is. Also, I mean, if we're going for AYATO, I don't think this artifact set all the way over here is better, but maybe it is. I don't know. I haven't played in this domain yet, so we could go ahead and burn some of that. I haven't even been to this zone yet, dude. What am I doing? What's happening? Sakity says, I am currently at 0. You keep wishing? You keep just letting it rip on for AYATO? Holy shit. That's a madden. Oh, also, I forgot to buy my things. Right. We got some more wishes in there because the shop reset. Yeah. Sakity says, luck? What luck? I wish I wasted 150. Oh my God, so many. So many wishes. Golly, but I think Scaramouche I think he probably did it because Scaramouche fucking way out the way. No? Let's buy all these. Star glitter. ILD, Star Glitter. Okay, well, where's the new domain? I'm not sure what team we should use to go kill it also. Oh, it's nice to know that there's some butterflies right here. New place to get some cool, you know, of condensed resin. Are we just gonna climb this way? Oh god, I hope it's in line of sight or attainable wherever this domain is. Hope it's not underground or some bullshit. Or we gotta do a puzzle to get access to it. If that is the case, I will depend on you for help because I have not played this game, and I'll be honest, every time I play it, I want to play Wonderland. So that's just me. Oh, my heart. My enemy heartburn. Ooh. Date says, why he look like DPS? What day? Why? What do you mean? Why like? You mean why go for AYATO? Because he looks like a DPS. Well, no, AYATO to me seems like he seems like a permanently useful character, which is why I'm like, okay, I'll fucking bite. I'll bite the bullet because yeah, his ult seems amazing, and if his ult, we talked about it last time we played, but if he didn't give. If he only gave like what Ganyu does, which is just like general utility with maybe a little bit of cryo resonance, sure. But what he does is he buffs the shit out of your normal attack as well. So that kind of becomes, wait, so now he's like a buffer by 20%, which is pretty huge. And on top of that, he's also, is this right here where it is? Oh, fuck me. It's behind some bullshit, isn't it? God damn you. God damn, I'm gonna kill these things too. Maybe we just gotta climb up on here. Let's see. But yeah, because he has, he also his E, like out of all the sub DPS, not sub DPS, like it's the DPS category where you can only play them for an amount of time, he seems like he fits wildly well. And also he does massive CC and AoE and stuff like that. Well, it can do CC if you put cryo on him. So I stand here. Oh no, I need to slap a concrete mass on that. That's what I need to do. Oh no, I see. Date was saying no. I meant to say yeah. They what do you call it? Scaramouche. You think he would be a DPS? I think everyone would. I think Seki's just wanting him to kind of slot in somewhere real nice so that she can pick him, or she can have her cake and eat it too. I think. Deploy and go. There we go. Is that it? Nope. That just gave me a. Do I have to go through that, or is this the entrance, my guy? Is this that? Oh, is it? Do I just go on this adventure and it will take me this way, or is this not it? Because if I'm doing all this and it's not it, I'll just go burn my resin on another place. Okay. I might just give AYATO the energy recharge set because I think that's what I'm going to predominantly be using him as, an alt bot kind of thing. No, that's all it gave me. Well, yeah, we're gonna go to a different place. We're gonna go to a different place? Yeah, we're gonna here. He will definitely be a DPS. Well, now that you said that, yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, also, I couldn't tell if it was a meme or if it was like real. But do you guys think that I seen in the thing that they say that they've? I feel like it was a meme, but like in my leak folder of Genshin things, the Discord server I'm on, they showed an Itto, like an Itto. Is Itto getting a new model? Or was that just a gross meme of him? I don't know. Because I seen an image of Itto that looked like he was more shredded. I don't know, but it also looked just shitty enough to where it could have been a meme. And I was just like some sort of gross retexture. I don't know. But is Itto getting a rework of his skin? Or his 3D model? I don't know. Let's go here. And I think I have condensed resin. That's why we don't need to worry about it. Also, we're just a man on a mission, so we're going to go ahead and do this to burn through all the things we need to. Where is Jincho? There you are. I still haven't made you 90. I've made so many characters 90. There's no time. It's just Borderlands or Wonderlands. God damn it. I keep saying the wrong thing. Date says, no electro guy from the back then knocked the Hawks lady, saved us. Right, yeah. Scaramouche, yeah. No, his elemental burst, not alt. Well, I thought it was his alt that gave you a attack thing. His alt gave more attack damage, I thought. That's his name, the most perfect guy in the whole Genshin universe. Yes. Yeah. Glad to know that still has just remained fiercely strong through time. has lasted the test of time. All that stuff. Keep it. Oh, this. Quickly, this. Shit, shit. Oh, I don't have anything. I don't have any more of my dash. I used it. Do you have this? Yes. Quickly. Wolf says, PSN is down. Oh no. Man, there was a while there. Is it like down for maintenance or is it down because some sort of hacker group just wrecked? Cause yeah, I know that happened a while ago back when we were playing PS4. I think it was in Destiny Day where they just kept fucking nuking the servers because they could or something. And you're like, God damn it. And I don't even know why. I think it was just to prove like you could or something. Yeah, shitty. All right, we can kind of get rid of our capped resin. And then we can start wishing, all right? But then we will have to burn our resin, do our dailies, and then we'll switch over to Wonderlands. Maybe we'll get him, maybe we don't. I feel like I'm kind of setting myself up for a weird lose-lose situation, so we're only going to go until we get a 5-star. If we happen to get him, awesome. If we don't, then we are guaranteed the next 5-star that we go on. And I feel like I'll be like, you know what? It sucks. We'll probably miss out on one of the stronger characters because apparently he's getting reworked right now, which I don't think they would make him worse. I think they would make him better, if not better in a different way, because he was back in the test server right now, so he's getting worked on again. But yes, for me, I think I'm maybe setting myself up for failure because, I would love a copy, like one copy of the one person that I like so much, that like ninja chick, the ninja healer person. But at the same time, she's going to be on 1,000 other banners probably. Maybe she's like Sara and never shows up until she's with Raiden Shogun. Pain. But again, if that is the case, if we do miss him, I would like to guarantee get Kazuha as my like guarantee get if I could, unless they make some sort of like fire character. But if they made the purple haired like healer girl coming down the pipeline, who's a 4-star, if they made her a 5-star or just even had her have more interesting abilities, I would totally wish on her because her aesthetic is like the best, to me at least. Also, secondly, how is things happening with you? I know like you're busy as hell. I'm curious what's been happening. Last you talked to me was like you were saying something about you basically inherited a dog, I think, and you were kind of like, well, he's kind of ours now, or at least that's what it was seeming like. Or you were trying to find him a home, but I don't know how that panned out. Date says, not that I know. I haven't heard anything about him getting reworked. Okay. Oh, but it, I mean, okay. Is that a Bennett I see? Yes. Well, yes. Second says, Scaramouche knows I will do anything to get him. He forgives me for spending this. Does he? Because I feel like Scaramouche would specifically not forgive me. I think that's what Scaramouche's character is being like, excuse me? You did what, bitch? Are you kidding me? I feel like that's his whole shtick, is that he would be relentless, and you'd probably be like, yeah, this is the thing. You know, I buy into this. What are we doing? We are doing, we're gonna wish now. Last time we kind of salted the earth, whatever you call it, seeded the ground. Well, I don't know, we basically tried to bait him out. What would be a character that he would go for? Garu, apparently him are boys, and so is Ito. So we're gonna rock this one. No, Garu's not right. Fucking, what's his name? Toma's what I'm gonna say. Toma. We're gonna replace you with Toma, cause yeah, Toma's useless otherwise. So we're doing that. Okay. Also, apparently he jives with Ito, although I think he just seems like a fucked up person to Ito. That could just be me. But let's go, boys. We're gonna start wishing in a hot minute here. So he says Kazuha is best boy. Agreed. Although I don't have him. Date says, the thing is, Electro Healer, she is a 4-star, so after the update, she will be on the, the banner. Nice, man, I forgot about that, yeah. Plex says, afraid of another Zhongli incident? What do you mean? Am I afraid? I'm actually excited, because if that is the case, if he does get a Zhongli incident, dude, that means our boy, what is his name? Goddamn person. AYATO might get a rework and get buffed. So, huge. Max says, what's good, Max? Max says, hey, I'm just in time. What's up, good? Not too much, man. We about to wish. We about to wish. Now, let us check out what our pity is at, okay? I'm not sure about it. Also, Nub says, did you read a message I left you about the question? No, I didn't. I didn't see it yet. Shit. I did not see that yet, Nub. Ooh. What happened? Let me quickly... Maybe it's not a good time. Maybe I should do this live on stream. Let me see. Really quick. Is it of urgent importance? Let's see. Let's see. Am I on our Discord? Yes, I am. I have not seen... Is it in the mod chat? I have... what do you call it? I don't think you added me. Yes, I don't think you added me, Nub, when you messaged me, because I don't see anything new pop up. Yeah. What were you saying? Did you read the question I left in the if you bought a question? What question? Oh, was it about the like copying a link for like the save game in there? Part of me likes the fact that people are going to our thing and that we can kind of keep everything tidy there. In the mod chat. Yeah, I know about the copying a no, I knew about that, but to me I feel like that's probably I gotta think about it, because a part of me does like the idea that I can like keep everything locked in where everything is, because it's kind of like advertising for other save files. So if you see this save file and you're like, oh, there's another save file that's about, you know, clobbering, or shit, I'm interested in that one too, I'll download that one and download that one. What is this one all about? They can feed back in and watch the next video, right? It's kind of like it's kind of a subconscious, like, ooh, maybe you'll have it be a chance to pull yourself to a different thing, if that makes any sense, which might be a little bit much, but yeah. But let us go back into game. Yes. Okay. What is our pity at? History. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just had to check our Discord. Make sure nothing was burning alive, which sometimes it is. Okay. Let's see. When was the last thing? I think I spent like a good bit of wishes. I want to say like 40. I think we said 40 wishes last time. A good bit. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 23, 30, 31. Not sure that made sense. Let's say 30. 31, 32, 34, 35. Yeah, I think okay, we're about at 40. 40. I'll trust myself at that point. I'm close enough to where I'm like, okay. So 40 wishes, baby. And we got 5 wishes just to burn. Now the question is, should we do single pulls? So we're at around 40. I'm gonna write that down, 40, so we don't lose track. 40. So round 60, even though I think it's round 70 is when you start single pulling. We'll start slowly plucking this through. Okay. And Date says, "Good luck." Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Date. Segri says, "I'm going to give him up for adoption, but right now, since he got sick, and I have a cat now, so that's 10 pets in total." Oh my God. How do you get a minute to do anything? I feel like you go outside to use the washroom. Maybe you're like they're hella autonomous. He was angry, but forgave me at the end. Huh. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Scaramouche was angry for you, and he chilled. I got you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let us go. We're gonna start off strong with a 10 pull. All right, 10 pull. It's on discount, baby, because we have some extra wishes in there, just because of the star glitter conversion. Let's go. Boom. Will today be a little bit luckier? Nope. It's still purple. But also, there's plenty of characters that if we get the 5 stars on this banner, it's actually very bad. Or 4 stars. Sorry, 4 stars on this banner. Very not good. But maybe we'll pop off. Who is the character on here that I actually wouldn't mind getting? I thought we got like a couple of her. Oh, we got the flute. Kind of an average weapon. Maybe if you have the electro girl, not so bad. It's a weapon. It's not even on the fucking banner. Sure. Yeah. Oh, the only one I would like to have is not Hu Tao. Who's the Yunjin? Yunjin. It would be happy. I'd be happy with. Also, let's go down here. Okay. Now we're at 50, baby. As soon as we do one more, we are going to do single pulls, okay? Ooh, my Primo Jams are starting to wither. Pain. Come on, baby. God damn you. Shit. Why? Yeah, we got at least one got her. Let's go. Sega says, do another 10 pull. Don't you pressure me. God damn you. Okay, we got Yunjin. Honestly, we've come up with like I think significantly less of a better time than what we could have. Also, the only way you don't want to get is Shangling, which watch us get her now. Please don't. Hey Shangling, love you, but stay away from me. All right, let's do a bunch of single pulls now. We're just gonna do single pulls until we get it. All right, we're gonna skip a lot. Maybe we should like say one more because 70 is when it starts happening, right? So now we're at 60, 61. All right. I feel like I'm gonna ask the chat. And I know they're gonna be do a 10 pull, you fucking pussy, and I'm like, got it. But now I want to do single pulls, but I think it's 70. Yes, do one with C. Fucking god damn it. All right, we'll do one more, but what if I could get it before that? Now I'm wasting even more premium. Fuck it. This is a 1. This is 70. It isn't. 70. We went right to pity, baby, almost. All right, we're at least we're at 70. Now we do single pose, little baby single pose. Anyways, Yunjin, I had to say the Shangling thing, right? And that the game's gonna fucking shit on me. No, actually, it's not the worst. I'm happy with that. Stringless is huge. I think I'm actually be really close to having an R4 one. And it's Sucrose. No Sucrose on top. I think Sucrose, I'm at this point where I probably can't level her up anymore because I just have too many options. I'm also planning on getting Kazuha. So, bit of a shit stacked thing. All right, one pull. It says, my mom helps a lot. She takes care of like 6, and I take care of like 4. That's still a lot. 4 animals all on your shoulders, especially when like, I guess if they're older animals like dogs, cats, whatnot, I feel like that's acceptable. That's like reasonable. It's something you can manage. But if they're babies, like if you get a pup, like to me, the difference between a dog that is like 2 years old to a dog that is like just born basically is completely different. Like oh man, they piss and shit everywhere. It's maybe some have an innate like what do you call it, ability to kind of like know not to do that early. Who knows, probably based on something. Second says do another 10 pull. No. No, you will not keep winning over me, okay? We're doing single pulls. Yes! That was a glimmer. Is it AYATO though? It's AYATO! He came home. It took 7 pulls, but we still have, man, we haven't lost pity. Lost to pity in a long time. Also, we have a whole nother banner to recharge from because we're not going for Ayaka. So that probably is a 5K right there. We back up to 20K. And then given whatever's along the horizon, we can go with that. So we have him. Now, unlike previous times when your boys wished, what do you call it? I have everything prepared. Look, okay, Wonderlands has been eating up my life a little bit, but you know we can just have him there in the background. If he gets real strong, we could build him. He looks awesome. His kit's fun, and yeah. So you know we have him. The chat's dead right now. The chat hasn't moved at all. Because I imagine a lot of people have lost a lot of primo gems, a lot of pulls. What was the last time I did not get a thing? I don't know. When I lost the 50-50. I want to say it was before Itto. It was Hu Tao. Hu Tao was the last one. There's been a lot of pulls since Hu Tao. Unfortunately. I'm sorry. But we got our AYATO, alright? We got the ability to sheathe around and cast a bunch of katana blades. Got my Virgil fix. Over time, I think I'll start building him, although I kind of want to round off everybody else. Although, Yunjin, I think, how am I doing with you in Constellations? Not that great, actually. Pretty mediocre. Sucrose, I got 4 of you. Boom, boom, boom. Killing it. I'm so happy. Out of all that, I think I only got 1 Shangling, which was the only character that we did not want to get because I maxed Constellation. So, yes. Plex, let's go, Wonderland. Yeah, we're probably going to play Wonderlands in like a couple seconds. But I do have to... Well, actually, what do you call it? I thought... Maybe I misunderstood something, but I thought Sekiri said that AYATO's... Probably misunderstood, but I thought she was saying that his E skill buffs your normal attack. I thought it was his alt. When you stand in his alt... It buffs your attack. Let me see. I'm probably wrong. But let me see. Go up. Go up. Oh, let's see. Talents, his alt. Yeah, see, normal attack bonus. Isn't that to everybody? Within the AoE, yeah, all, and increases normal attack damage within the character. Yeah, so that's not his alt. His E is just amazing on its by itself. Gotcha. So, but his alt, like again, this to me made his alt different. The fact that now he's just buffing normal attack always, and his output is insane, and he has like a back-to-back cooldown, and he has some crazy AoE. Yeah, pretty nice. Low Syndicate, you missed it, man. You were my lucky charm. Although we did miss you, but yes, we lucked out. We went all the way to pity. Not really. We went to 70. I think probably 70. What was it? 77? No, 75. I'll say probably 75 wishes. No, 72. Three. So say 73. 73 wishes. Boom. We got him. But I just want to show you guys that again. Pretty huge, pretty awesome character. Very happy that I got him. Again, I think I'll be working on him throughout like a long time. It'll be a while, but look at that AoE, dude. Also, which is fast. Also, you can just hold it down. And then this, what do you call it? It will increase everybody else's damage, which is nice. I wish more characters came out that were they just had amazing like single target damage. Then you could switch back to him and he'll just start lightening everything up. And yeah, man, it's just like, I think that's he's a pretty future-proof character, and unlike other characters that are kind of meant to be sequenced, so you like play them and then you switch to this person and then you play a lot of them, he kind of fits too well into it, where you can kind of just cast your ult, activate this, and then just start letting it rip, and then everything around him is dying because he's basically like a sentry, and then by the time that's over, then you switch over to the other character, and that to me just feels like it perfectly sequences. Now all they need to do is buff Hydro as an element because it sucks ass. But let's move on. Let's go do our dailies, and I'm probably gonna burn our resin. Does anybody know how to unlock the new domain though? Because the part of me does want to do that, but I have no idea how to unlock it. Is it a quest? Because I think it might be a quest. Oh, Lone Ticket, do you know how to unlock the new domain? It's got like a geo sigil on it, I think. Yes, I do. Date does. Date says yes, I do. Is it a whole ass quest? Because if it's a whole ass quest, I might just have to go for another place. Yes, I know how to unlock it. Is it simple or is it like a whole fucking quest? Because it's a whole quest, and I want to play Wonderland, so I'll probably do it on my time. Oh, also, what's good? Eric says, Huxtable, how you doing, my man? Just bought some Pokemon cards. I want to see if you, if it was a waste of money. Man, that's an addiction. That's an addiction that so many people have. I talk about it as a game. We're playing a game that's basically the same idea of opening up a card of Pokemon things. Anyways. I wish there was a trading. I don't mind. Oh yeah, you don't want your Chi-Chi? Yeah, I get you. Yeah. You could trade your Chi-Chi away. Oh snap! I'm late. What the hell's up, Grin? Did you get? I did get him, man. I did get him. I did say he got him nice. Second says, you have such luck, Grin. Me on the other hand, I have lost all my 50. Maybe secondly, maybe I am through the interwebs sucking all your luck up, and it's just a horrible. You know what people call it, a parasocial relationship or some shit. But with that being said, though, you have put up a fight. Phoenix says if you want, or if you're on PS4, a lot of people have been not able to get online. Weird. I wonder why. What was it, DDoS attack or something? Lone Seekers at my. You just need to solve a puzzle. Okay, perfect. Let's solve a puzzle then. And by that I mean you guys solve it with me, and I mean do it. And I mean tell me exactly what to do. I don't want to guess. I want to get in there, burn my resin, be done. Be done, build AYATO a little bit, and that's it. I do know it's down, right? It's down in the like kind of a little valley, I think, right? Is this the puzzle? No quest required. The pillar is flying to Yu Zhongli's skill up to off. Okay. Huh. It's above me, isn't it? God damn it. Shit. This isn't it though, right? I hit that. And that did things. that hit with Geo? Weird. So is it like this? Almost seemed like that echoed. That echoed over here. Why isn't that detonating? Or like getting sparked? Do I need to put a Zhongli pillar there so that it pulsates through? Is that what you mean? Let's put a Zhongli here. Where are you, Zhongli? God damn you, hiding from me. Is it like that? Is it like one of these? No, fucking, I thought I was playing Zhongli. This. Fucking drop a Geo thing on this. That's gonna pulsate. It's gonna pulsate over there. Yeah, okay, so that, well, why isn't that reach? Does it need to reach here? Alright, well, shit. Fucking hell. We'll do one of these. We'll do one of these. Oh, it's so close. God damn it. I'm not sure if this is even remotely right. I'm just into it. I'm into it right now. That'll hit. Will that detonate that? Oh, come on. It's got to be close enough. Anyway. It says, go down. All right. Oh, sorry, Lone. I would have invited you. I didn't know. It's the below me, up below all that? Go down. It's below you, everyone's saying. Oh, this right here. Right. And this little tiny thing. Little tiny guy. Okay. Well. I would invite you. I would accept the thing again. So there is a. That's the thing we're trying to get into. I imagine it says, if you suck, my luck becomes negative. Oh, I see. So what do you mean, Luke? Are you saying like if I just pull your whatever luck you have, it's just you have no such thing as good luck? It's just all bad. It's just all horrible. There he is. That's the proper Aya right there. Although he does seem a little short. Just a little bit. Short king out here, right? Am I right? Luke, it's so much easier for me just to call you Luke. Okay, from Unlook? I'm a guy. Man, Unlook. Is that what I'm supposed to say? Unlook? That's such a weird thing to say. My brain just says, it's Luke. Just say Luke. Unlook. It just seems like a whole ass thing. I'll try. Unlook. Oh, unlock. Is that... Wait, no, I'm not confused. Is that what you want? Is that what you want me to... How you want to phrase it? Unlock? Oh no, you're saying unluck would be the thing that I get. It's not lucky. I thought you were trying to say like you're saying, hey, my name is pronounced this. Jesus. Lone Sin gets over here doing shit. I'm not even sure what's happened. Oh, these all echo. Oh, that's neat. Okay, that makes sense. Also, there's a chance. So that thing's now fucking screaming. All right. Oh no, I don't even have that. I gotta fucking do things. I gotta burn my artifacts. Where did he go? Oh, and now that's unlocked, and that'll be the thing he flies back, and then it'll travel. Either that or I need to put down something. I don't know, I just put that there because I thought maybe. Alright, very nice. Let me burn my thing. Thank you, Lone Syndicate. I knew how to do it. Thank you so much. Let's go over to this. I need to burn my artifacts into something. Man, I gotta just sort that. I keep putting it off, and it just keeps getting. My artifact space keeps getting less and less, and it is a problem. But you know, maybe it'll go away by itself. All this. Undying help. What? Once again, says it was easier to just do than explain. Fair enough. No, absolutely. That's what I also think, Lone Syndicate. Absolutely. back out. Why can't I? There we go, back out. Keep hitting the wrong. I play so much Borderlands now that I'm just like, my brain is like, that's how you, like, any game thing, is dead. I have no conception of how other games controls are working anymore. Because I'm just playing that game on autopilot for a while. Well, Lone Syndicate, if you want to come play and grind some AYATO artifacts, then feel free to. If you have something else to do, know that I appreciate you greatly. Also, oh fuck, please tell me this is attainable, right? Okay, good. Alright, let's burn some resin and get after it. What are we doing? We're going over here. We're going to probably pick... I don't know what this domain is. So, let's go with good old Faithful. Actually, no, probably AYATO, right? I need a healer, though. Let's do this. Nope, we're already... Goddamn, we'll go Bennett, I guess. Nope, that's the Traveler. I can't pick... Like I said, controls are all over the place. This. AYATO, there we go. Ooh. Date says you can sell your useless blues and green artifacts for more. It is true, Date. I just have 1,000 gold that I haven't looked through and thought junk, because they haven't made it easier, dude. Why can't you just say anything that's not locked, fucking put it into something else? Because it sucks to have to sit there, open them up, individually choose random yellow ones constantly. It's just a fucking poorly optimized pendulum, I guess. So time is it? We got plenty of time. Luke says, everyone, just do the thing. Me. How? I'm a fucking dog. Don't sell yourself short like that. At best, you're a majestic steed. Okay? Lone Singer says, I shall help out. I just finished farming for my sucrose. She's level 70 and near close to being built. Ooh, sucrose. I haven't heard people build sucrose in a hot minute just because there's so many other options, but still, she's great. Just, yes. Usually people are like, AYATO this, Asara that, you know? I'm not sure if AYATO is the play here. If I can get my alt, it would be better. But until then, it's a little rough. So I feel like he's resistant. Also, what is this thing buffing, this domain? Go! I feel like this thing is extra tanky. I feel like we might want to reset and I'll just play our archer lady. Ganyu, sorry. Second says, that domain is fun to do. Second says, who is Sucrose? If only your old self could see you now. See where she stands. How could you? So those guys who do not know, Sekiri was once a proud member of the people who just love Sucrose to pieces. And anyone who had Venti, disgusting. Okay? And I, for one, it's sad to see it. It's sad to see it. Tossed away. Such a wonderful person like Sucrose. Tossed away. For what? For what? Eagle says, I need to rebuild Zhongli and Barbara. Zhongli, I think, is how... Yeah, no, Zhongli's right, I believe. Yes. Also, did not accept a thing, I guess. Jump in again. There we go. Date says, Sucrose is a 4-star Venti. See? Back in the day, Sekiri would never let that stand. Okay, not one. Not even for a minute. Okay? And now, she says, my old self was a Sucrose main. There it is. There it is. Lonesiget says, also, Yaimiko update. She is triple crowned, maxed out, level 90. Oh, fucking Lone Syndicate. I seen a thing in like the leaks because I went to look up to see if what I was missing out on. And dude, first of all, the fucking ninja person, I did not know that's what she looked like. The ninja healer person. First of all, why does the person that looks like an Oni demon ninja a fucking healer? Like, just what? Anyways, but her aesthetic, dude, I love so much because it's very similar to Yoimiya. Love her aesthetic. I don't know. She's also a 4-star, so hopefully she gets in the pool eventually. But I was going to ask you, I also seen in the leak land of people saying that AYATO is getting a new 3D model, although I might just be fucking idiot because I don't know if it's a meme, but it looks like a very buff version of not AYATO, Ito. But Ito is getting a new model, and I thought, is this a joke? Because it wasn't as obvious as it, yeah, as it needed to be, I guess, for me. If only I had my ult. Death by 1,000 cuts type situation. Oh, finally, we got this. This should melt him. This. And this. Oh, also, ladies and gentlemen, this week I think I should be able to get it edited and uploaded. It's going to be a big channel update. If you have seen the stream that we did a week ago, last week, Saturday stream, it's relevant to that. If you know what I'm talking about, good. If you don't, then never mind. Never mind. And people who are there, don't spoil it. Because it's going to be something that someone says, and it's going to, like, fucking echo in a big way. It's like, wait, what? Like, it's okay. Calm down. Lone Ticket says, Grin, I want your opinion. I thought on who I should triple crown next. Lisa or Sar? Sar. Probably Sar. I would choose Sar, personally. Because I just think she's, like, again, she's just going to become exponentially more valuable the more you get constellations from her. And Lisa, it's, like, notorious, really, really hard to get constellations for Kaya, Lisa, or anybody else. Granted, if I guess not, if you it just time, eventually the standard banner maybe give you them. I don't know. This, get the fuck out of there. I want to stand in my healing zone, but I'm also worried I'll get absolutely clapped. Date says Sarah OP, Barbara OP. Is Barbara OP? I guess Barbara is really good with the new artifact set, right? The healer artifact set, I could see her being really, really good. Or like kind of a good carry. Or a good sub. Something to play in the downtime of you being your main DPS, yeah? Oh, see, that's what I mean. I'm just... I refuse to like level up my artifact, so I have just thousands of golds. And I need to do it, but I haven't. But, you know... I could maybe be good. I don't know, probably not. Date says, because I have her ducky purse skin. What's that? Oh, I see. Yeah. I know what you mean. Date means Barbara's like cute little, what's it called? Like, yeah, her summer skin that they found in the summer update, right? I'm just gonna need to go through and burn a lot of artifacts because I don't think we made any space. We don't have any more. Second says, I do too, Law, but my Barbara will never get a crown. No. Second says, Lisa OP. Is it? Is she? Did I miss something? Lone Second says, Lisa OP. I'm not saying Lisa's not OP. I'm just saying that, to me, if you had to bang, like what do you call it? Lisa's constellations maybe do make her crazy. But to me, Sarah's constellations definitely do. So to me, the odds of you getting a C6 Sarah before you get a C6 Lisa is high. Because no one gets like the beginner starter characters, despite them not even being crazy. Or at least maybe now they're crazy with new artifacts and such, but yeah. Sexy says, I go Lisa as long as Syndicate. Maybe. Do what you want. Who the fuck knows what I know? Nothing. I stopped playing this game, frankly. I shouldn't say I stopped, but now I'm playing it like, and it feels like an addiction. Like when I'm playing it, I'm not even sure if I'm 100% into it. I'm like, my brain just says, we could be playing Wonderlands and making like a whole build. It also helps that the videos of Wonderlands are doing really well, shockingly well. Not shockingly, totally. Yeah, I'm totally used to just success all the time. Oh shit. Date says Sara C6 OP for electric. Yeah, man, insane. That 60% critical damage on electro attacks. Golly. Imagine if they ever do buff electro. They won't, but maybe. A man can dream. I think after this one, I'm gonna condense all my stuff, do my dailies, and then we're gonna go jump into a Wonderlands. Lone Syndicate's left. A Date says Amber go burr because Lisa also Lone Syndicate says can Lisa cause Lisa can be defend shred, attack buff, and healer, and AoE electro. I mean, to me, yeah, I just go by. You do what you. If you want to buff Lisa, you go Lisa. But for me, I would not do that. That's just my sense. Because I have just because a person can be the jack of all trades to me is useless. Because I'm at endgame. If a person's not like a full fucking tilt DPS, awesome. If a person's not a full fucking tilt healer that also can do a bunch of other shit, I'm out. You know, which maybe that's a what do you call it? Like a fucked up mindset, but it's true. At this point in the game, at this stage, I want it all, kind of thing. Or not all. All of whatever the one thing you do is, which is say not at all, actually. Date says, TBH, hear me out. I might triple crown Barbara just to prove people wrong that she's good. Just to be like, listen, you fuckers. Yeah, man. Well, to me, again, the thing that always frustrated me about the Genshin kind of scene is, to me, it's people be insane. Like, again, like I talked about this when Yoimiya happened, but at least for me, and maybe it's not, maybe I'm insane, maybe I'm a psycho, that could be the case. But in my experience, when you compare things are relative to what the other options are. That doesn't mean they're bad. Bad would indicate that they are unusable to an extent, or that everything around them is significantly better than they are. Because it's relative. Quality is relative to what's around you. You know, if you were starving and you had a shitty, crappy fast food placed in front of your options, you would choose that if you were in the middle of a desert and had no other options. You know, but if you had a bunch of other options that were also cheap and also affordable, fuck it, why would you go to that one? You know. But people tend to not see it that way. They tend to think that, like, when you say this character is bad, they think that what you're saying is this character is unusable and is ultimately not worth it. And it's like, well, no, I mean, you can use anything. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying relative to every other option, to me, it's not worth it. Now, if you love her to bits, or you think that she perfectly sequences within your unique specific team, sure. But then there's characters like Ganyu, there's characters like AYATO, which seem to sequence within just about anybody. And therefore they have a lot of value because they can kind of segment just within about anybody. And that's not to say that a character couldn't do that. It's to the extent in which the other character can. In which determines their value, but yeah, I feel like it's always one of those things where it's like, again, yes, like that's one of the things like nowadays, man, in terms of like just the world that we live in, that we inhabit. It's really frustrating to me because I don't know how this technique creates a better world, or even just a more like harmonious world. But the idea that people always engage with the weakest part of your argument, which is why you need to be very careful about making too many points. Like, I think that's something that people try to do to stack their advantage, or to try to stack their argument or perspective or debate, whatever you want to call it. They'll give you like 6 different things that are that they think is right. But in reality, there's only like one of those that you've truly thought out. And most people, at least in my experience, all they'll do is they'll find one of the points that you made that they can disprove and use that to destroy everything else you've said. Or at least that's what I've seen in media, news, fucking political bullshit, fucking cancel culture, all these kinds of things. And to me, I don't know, I just think it's just a really unhelpful thing. I think, again, if the goal is to create a better world, if the goal is to create accountability to actually help make it so that a human being can improve their behavior or to become better, then the goal should be to find the best answer to the problem or the best solution to the problem ever. And to me, I don't know if the world is heading in that direction. I feel like the world's heading more in the I just want to be correct and everything else doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant that I actually get my problem solved. It's irrelevant that the world becomes better. It's irrelevant that anything happens besides that I am vindicated or correct. But that's just me, like, loving the fact that when we stream, I can just spit out garbage words and feel like, okay, does that make sense to me in my head? Did I present that properly? Kinda. Okay, it's good enough. Let's move on. But maybe I did. Maybe that makes no sense. Maybe I'm also, again, I could be completely, how do I put it? That could be a bad perception. Like, maybe I'm alone in that view. Maybe people are like, oh, it's been great, Grin. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Could just be me having a weird perception, but yeah. Date says Zara C6 is OP with a team. Lone Ticket says, I got you, Secondary. C6 Lisa is insane. Go absolute buck wild. Can't wait to see it. I bet it'll be really interesting gameplay wise. I do think it was always interesting seeing those weird builds that actually, like, you haven't seen a lot, because that is the other thing, is sometimes there's just a uniqueness in building something that not everybody else has, and I'm all for that. But if the question for me, which is like, whenever I think about something, I try to think about like how much value can be captured, how much gain can you acquire, what is the best possible chance for you to succeed, kind of thing. My brain always filters things in that weird way. Plexi says, did you try out the cha? What cha? What's that? Did I just fuck up? Did I just walk into like a D's nuts joke? What happened, Pixie? Or Plexi? Plaxi. Did you try the Chillmonger build? Oh, it's you! Oh, what's good, man? Okay, so I have a video today, which is, I wanted to actually make sure you heard this. I appreciate you so much for uploading a video. It's actually a really cool series that we are now making. Episode 1 of that series is going up today. So I tried out your build. It was very, very cool. It's funny because me and you came to the same conclusion, because as soon as a person started commenting the Reaper of Bones things, I started applying it to see if it was like, that sounds like it all makes sense. But I still didn't like the weirdness of Reaper of Bones. But now knowing that there's like limitations within, like, well, I thought, okay, well, we're gonna move over really quick eventually to Wonderlands. But man, that was the weird thing. And in the video and in a bunch of other places, I've been hearing around, I've also been seeing it in the enchantment table, people saying that enchantments don't stack. Now, what I thought that meant back in the day was that if you have like on spell cast poison damage increase, and then you had on spell cast poison damage increase again, they didn't stack. But apparently the on spell cast that is the thing that couldn't stack, or at least that's what people were saying. So on action skill start doesn't stack. But I tested it today in a Mythbusters kind of weird fucking Wonderland series where we're just testing what people say, because I noticed that I made tweaks to my build with that perception, because I heard it once from my Discord people. I thought maybe they're correct. I'll go look around. People have been saying that's the case. I'm like, okay. So then I tweaked my build, and I noticed, though, I was doing significantly less damage. Like, the run time for bosses was just eclipsed. And I was like, what the heck's going on? So then I put everything back, and I was like, yeah, my run time was faster with my old gear. Luckily, I didn't throw it away. So then I was like, okay, let me test this. And I did a little bit, and I kind of got lost. But I think it's because people don't test things by cratering everything else that they have. So if you have a skill tree, that's doing a lot of weird shit, whether that's like skill activations when you're killing a boss, maybe your ad accidentally, or maybe something, the ad dies, now you have a kill skill applied, it fucks up with the scaling. Because I went back, and there's a video I'm gonna have to edit today, or not today, but eventually, and get uploaded, but it's basically showing that all of like the things that shouldn't make sense that they stack, do stack. So on activation of action skill, gain what is it, 50% poison damage, and that exact same thing, except at the end of it says 35% to all damage. Scales in the same way. That does stack on top of each other. And I did a whole thing where I tested individually, and then I tested them together, and there was a causal change, and then I added everything together at the end, and there was a bigger thing. So it does prove that that's the case. But that threw me for a fucking loop. Anyways, I wanted to say, Plexi, though, that I uploaded that video of us using your build, the first version. So when you were the first build, you said, hey, Grin, you should check this out. That video is going up today. I want to make another video about the new build you go, but I wanted to ask you, did you build off of my original, the same save file? Because if you do, I need to delete my old one and then reinstall it, which last time I had to do too, but I wasn't aware that I had to do that, and I was kind of lost for a hot minute. Which that experience actually helped me make a better video for the guide portion of the video, which is very, very cool. So thank you for telling me that, or giving me that experience. But yes, basically what I'm asking is, the same. Are you building off of the save file that I originally gave you, or is it completely separate? It doesn't matter either way. I just need to know. That way I can basically kill my old save, so we're not stuck essentially. But yeah, also one of the things I feel like I should have took a step back for the Reaper of Bones thing, because a part of me was that I just didn't like the way it felt. But now that I know how certain things are sequencing, I feel like there's a way forward where Reaper of Bones could be insane. And I want to make that, but I need some more gear. Unfortunately, the one build that I really want to make is kind of a toss up between a blood mage and an ice mage build in that game. But the one thing I'm missing is converts blood magic to converts 30% of your damage to to dark magic and all that stuff. But I also need it to have spell stack weaving in it. So in the spell shot skill tree, you can get 1 point into spell stack weaving, which will give you an additional 3 stacks, and that's the thing I'm missing right now. To give me some, because you need those 30 extra stacks in order to really start outputting silly damage, where you're melting people within a couple casts of your ability. So that's one thing I'm missing. But I would love if I could get that somehow. If some person has that out there, if they happen to be wishing for things, if you could keep an eye out for that. I'm sure it's almost impossible to find, because you have to really hunt for it, I imagine, to actually get it 100%. But yeah. Plexi says, yes, that updated build is separate from your... Okay, awesome. Yeah. So you just know that the video that's going uploaded today is not covering this new build. It's covering the previous build that you just gave me, the other one. So yes, just to let you know, because I feel like you may be like, oh, that's my old ideas. And I'm like, sorry, it's just the editing process, and what is it called? Production. It's like the production time window being weird. Luke says, back. Moxie hit 18 mil with Clawbringer. Nice, man. Yeah, Moxie's a fucking treasure. She's a goddamn treasure. But I will say, to me, the one thing I feel just a little bit, is his whole thing, which is iconic. It's definitely something he's worked there, because I've been following him ever since he was at the very bottom. His brand new channel didn't have anything. I think he had a little bit of viewers just because he used to make Call of Duty dubsteppy kind of intros. But his whole thing is damage, which is awesome. It's his trademark thing. But at the same time, to me, I'm more dude, I find I'm getting dropped on occasion, and that if I get dropped too many times in the Chaos Chambers, I'm dead. So you do need some survivability. So to me, that's the thing I always I'm the one who's less fun, and I'm I don't want to hit 8 million damage, because you don't need to. You just need to hit for 2. And what you do need to do is heal your fucking ass off so that nothing can put you down. Because when you start stacking debuffs, curses, that's when you start hitting a wall. Really. Also, Lone Sea, I'm sorry I gotta kick you out, buddy, because I gotta get my wishes. Now I'm gonna jump over and place them. The other thing, but yes, I start stacking that weird stuff. I started aiming for healing. Sorry about that. All right, let us go. I think we condensed our resin. We're kind of good for the day. What's the time? I need to do Spiral Abyss in this. I've done the picture one, which, by the way, the picture event is the closest they've ever gotten to what the fuck are we doing? We're literally running around just taking photos. I can only imagine if you're rating that day by day, doing it every single day, one picture. Okay, ooh, just cool. I mean, maybe if you really took it seriously, you could get some cool screenshots, but rough. We're opening up Wonderland. Also, we are just gonna be hunting for, okay, there's a bunch of ways I could crack the algorithm of the caster, okay? But the one I want is either a pixie that's dark magic, or, it doesn't even need to be that high damage. Pixie that's, also, are we okay? There's usually a bit of lag when I load up this. But pixie that's dark magic, or a class mod that has Graveborn, Spell Shot, and Spell Stack Weaving, and is the Dark Magic Amplifier class mod, which is quite the list. I'm aware. But with that being said, though, I did see someone else's build, which the way that they kind of sequence things was interesting. So basically, there's a thing on like if you invest in it, which is every single time you cast a spell, you're generating like a shit ton of health. So if you have that in combination with dark magic, I think you're okay. Which maybe is what the updated build of Plexi is. Kalisa says, who's been here since Let It Die? Ooh, golly, a lot of people been here. Let It Die is the thing that started it all in a whole kind of way. But good to have you, Chelsea. Lucas says, Moxie for 1 million man. Date says, triple attack for Shinhee. Is that a physical build? Oh, physical Shinhee build then no. That for cryo buff. Ooh, cryo buffing. Okay. But ladies and gentlemen, now we are on to Wonderlands. So we've just playing a little bit of thing. We got AYATO. Knock that shit out of the park. Okay. Now we're on to Wonderland. So we're mainly grinding to get what is it called? The class mod or a pixie that happens to be dark magic, which I'm honestly not even sure if that exists. I think I've seen one, but I haven't seen it enough to be like, okay, this is 100% a thing, you know? Bluff says, I've been here since Battleborn. Yeah, Battleborn's even older. Who's been here since Don't Starve? Nobody. Because what the fuck? That's so old. What's good, Mortal Man? Mortal Man says, what are your thoughts on the Executor's Blade Stabomancer Capstone? Man, I haven't messed around with Stabomancer too much. I don't know if people are yelling at me in the comments, which I'm flattered, but people are like, Grin, you should make a build around Dark Magic. Grin, you should make a build around Clawbringer. And I'm kind of like, guys, please. I'm like, right now I can queue up and I can make a build about a Graveborn and Spell Shot, one that's a complete caster. But then I think the next one, the big Pooba, I think is making a melee build that feels good. That's not like playing off of weird gimmicks, which maybe it's impossible right now, but I don't know. I feel like if you get every single thing in the right alignment, it might be something. I kind of want to make an homage to Krieg, and I feel like it's weird. I mean, I feel like I want to make an ice build that's just like a dual caster. Easy peasy. Check that off list. It's done. But then I want to make a build about an homage to Krieg. And I think that could get nuts. Because if you have 50% blood magic damage when you activate a skill, it's pretty huge. But then if you also have 50% blood damage when you activate Reaper of Bones, which gives you 50 efficiency and 50 that can give you a monstrous amount of healing. And if you get the gun or the shield that is permanently nuked, but always giving you healing, or sorry, always decreasing damage, increasing damage enemies take, that can be huge. But then there's the question of, do you want to like make a melee thing, or do we want? I feel like it'll be some sort of weird, it'll be some sort of weird spell thing, because just spell scaling is too crazy right now. But I don't know. Fluff says, want to join? Absolutely, Fluff. You here? Yes, you are. No, you're not. Never mind, Fluff. You're not here. Where are you, buddy? Or is it not showing up? I don't see you, Fluff. I just see Lone Syndicate. I don't see Fluff anywhere. I'll give it a minute, Fluff. Maybe you're just loading in. Hit me with an invite, please. Says Lone Syndicate. Got you. Date says, yo, off game topic, but do you know that Kakome Can't Communicate has a season 2 now? Yeah, man, it's coming out, right? Or is it out now? Is it live? Because I know they said that they were like, that it was like revving to go. I think it ended with like the like season 2 is like we're working on season 2 kind of thing. Which, dude, that's awesome. So awesome when that happens. Because sometimes you're sitting in this limbo hell waiting for season 2 and you'll never get it, and it's just depressing. Date says, let it die. TBH 19 on everything makes it so easy. What does TBH mean? What does that mean? Fluff says, you can invite Battleborn here as well. Really, Heal? That's insane. You were here since Battleborn? Man, that's just wild to me. Tom says, have you tried the ranged melee that does magic damage and gives damage reduction 5 stacks? That one would be interesting. But to me, okay, so there's action abilities that can really scale up your damage, and I haven't messed around with too many other characters. And I think you would have to use Berserker, because Berserker has stacks in the same way that Spellweaving has stacks. So I think Berserker is akin to Stabomancer, or sorry, not Stabomancer, a Spell Shot, like the similar idea of like gaining momentum. Because if you get like a certain amount of skill points and the right amount of like Berserker stacks, then I think that's when that can get exponentially crazy. And then there, like you said, there's a ranged melee, which is interesting. There's a lot of options. I'm not sure which one I'll choose, but I think there's eventually I want to play in that. But then there's the question, after this kind of like spell ice build, what do I do? Do I build Clawbringer, or do I take on the Monumentous Challenge? I don't think many people have, at least in my experience, made a dent in, although I haven't Googled it around, so maybe there's a build creator there just killing it. I don't know, probably. But do I do that? I don't know. Right now, I feel like out of all the classes that have a higher chance of getting a tweak, it's Clawbringer. So I feel like, if I make a build that's kind of hindered on him working away, and then they shift him around or scale things up, my build becomes redundant at a time. So I'm like, doesn't sound like a very good horse to bet on just yet. Especially considering there are things that are just broken in a way, and I want to see what Gearbox does badly. I want to see how they respond to things. If I'm not seeing you in here, also, I forgot we could just play the game, and yeah, eventually you'll pop in. Also, big shout out to one of the lovely members of our community who gave me this amazing cryo. Oh, actually, no, this is not it. Yeah, because weirdly enough, the ×2 pellet outputted more damage than a chaotic version of the Pixie being amplified. But yes, but thank you for the person who dropped it. I appreciate it. Plexi says Isha is actually not Graveborn build. She's Berserker. Oh, okay. Luke says it's just the first week here. Give me a break. It's okay. Tom says, have you tried the range melee? Date says season 2, episode 1 came out like 2 to 3. Oh, nice, man. Date. Come on, man. There's so much shit out right now. There's that new waifu thing coming out, the one with the pink hair. I'm not sure if that's out or on its way. We also got fucking Shield Hero back. Dude, this is fucking so much shit happening. Lomsky says, also, Grin, what are you looking for in Wonderland? I'm looking for a Pixie that is dark magic, and I'm looking for a class mod that is the dark magic increase one, the one that increases your dark magic damage and all those things, and also increases your dark magic efficiency and all that stuff. But here's the catch: it has to have spell weaving in it. So the thing that gives you spell stacks, it needs to have that. That's kind of a necessity, just because that's how you scale up your spells to be ludicrous. In fact, I think I might just have to use, for the time being, on like theory crafting this build, these spell stacks. Just my Spore Warden config, because it's just too good otherwise. We need to kill the enemies fast enough. Where is it? It's dead by the time I looked at it. God damn it. Go Pixies. He's dead. He died so fast. Also, I don't really have the time to actually like melee a single enemy, so I feel like I'm better off just, yeah, Jesus Christ, 40k per pellet, and we're shooting 2 of them, so that's 100k per, or 80k. What, it's 82, 80 something, 80 what before, 40 fucking shit, 84, is that right? 84 amount of damage. But also, we also changed one thing about the build I should have mentioned, by the way. It is in the new save file, so this will be there. In fact, there's so much shit here just for you guys to try out. But everything I put on should be the best outcome. But anyways, this, on after spell cast, get gun damage and fire rate. Fire ended up being a greater damage output because your pixies are not limited by their magazine. So that's something to consider. But yes. Yes. Lonzigan says, and Grin, what are you looking for? Heel says, note to self, mimic and shearing tether are hell. Dude, they're fucking terrible. Sheer tether's a elusive bastard, because like you'll be like, this is super chill, and then like you'll get that stupid objective that's like, hey, guard a point, and they'll all just fucking consume you, and you're like, oh my god, what's happening? Holy shit, and you'll just get devoured. It's pain for sure, but the worst one to me, man, at least for my build, which I should have mentioned in the thing, I just didn't know how bad it was. It's not unmanageable, but it's definitely bad. Jesus Christ. It's definitely bad. It's the buff buddies. Buff buddies is the thing that gives them a little tiny square box that makes them immune. And the thing is that sometimes your pixies will not auto lock on that. So that's pretty damn annoying. Now, granted, you can just shoot the box and melt it. You do enough self damage to break, or enough damage just to shoot the thing and be done with it. But it doesn't change the fact that that's probably, out of all the things that you could get wrecked by, that's definitely it. Also, we're not getting this special thing. It's fine. But yeah, I find the buff buddies is the one thing that out of all the things I don't want to pick, that's it. Also, is this here, or is that just a one-time thing? Let me see. That was a one-time thing. There was a thing there. There's sometimes skulls or things that you can find on the map. Break it up. That's fine. I'll get more curses. Luke says, can I join? Yeah, which one are you, Luke? Are you on my thing? Or do you have to send me a friend request? Because let's see. I got Ronald here. Are you Ronald or Gav? Because you need to send me a request, if not. Because what do you call it? I'm that. Frost 3 or Grin 3? I think it's Grin 3. Also, you can join, like, mid-game. So, yeah. I forget. What do you mean? You Grin 3. If you just want to send me a friend request, I'll accept it. And then you can jump in. Date says TBH. TBH is, oh, right, to be honest. Right. Mandy, the damn abbreviations. I've never been good with that. My brain just says, stop. Also, we just want to finish before time runs out. Melted. So I should really use my my things. Oh, also, one thing I wanted to clear up. One of the things I heard recently, which was true, and I kind of did suspect it, but I didn't think it was worth making an update in the build, is consecutive bolts hitting a target increases their damage, does not apply by your pixies. But the reason why I didn't want to make an update on that is because I don't think it changes the fact that when you do shoot an enemy, I do believe it increases the damage that way. So that will, when you're, like, if you throw your pixies, you got 3 pixies circling an enemy, and they're all melting him. Like so, and then you're shooting an enemy like this, that will stack the damage. So you are stacking your pixies' damage, but your pixies aren't stacking your damage in that way. But it still increases the way in which they melt, I believe. But I'll have to do more testing for that. But even still, what do you call it? What is true is the specific pixie with crossbow bolts was the thing that increases damage a great deal. So that was, yeah. Like apparently there's now a spreadsheet that shows some weapons scaling off of spell damage, but a lot of them are minuscule in a weird way. Like some of I think it's the SMGs don't really scale off of companion damage, and there's like one other weapon that does, but it's just not good enough to be warranted anything. Like pixies for whatever reason are just crazy. I think it's because they don't just dip into spell damage. Yeah, see, bulwark buddies. Is that the one? That one might be the one I'm thinking of. Enemies are supported by a bulwark buddy. Yeah, making them immune to damage. This is the one that really hurts me. It sucks because yeah. Also, let's go over these ones now. We have enough curses. We're just here to get some money. We're not here to prove our build. We've done that plenty. Lone Singlet says, I saw episode 1 of it this morning. It was so good. Really, man? I can't wait to get back to watching it. Also, I'm wondering what this season's kind of premise is going to be. Oh, it finally went down. Something instantly shot me. Although that does happen just because of... what do you call it? There's some sort of, people are talking about it in other videos I've seen around, but they talk about how like there's some sort of spaghetti code, but it will basically just instantly kill you, even though it shouldn't have. Like there's some sort of weird thing that's happening, because I do believe there's supposed to be a built-in like health gating system, but no dice. Nice. I got to you. Oh, I need your shift name. Oh, shit. This. Jeez. Stop it. My shift name is this. Let's get over here first. I'll just post my shift name. I think. Well, maybe not. It's this. It's Grin 3 or J Frost 3. It's either of those. Up there. Right where my thing. It's all the way up there. It's either Frost 3 or Grin 3. Or J Frost 3. Jeez, great. But yes. What's good? Tom says that's when X4 Cryo Pixies shine. So many projectiles. Some will hit that. But yeah, man, I can see that. Yeah, there's one I got that I have in my thing, I think. I'm not sure if I have it on me. Let's see. No, I don't. But there's one that has like a... is this it? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, it's a ×4 SMG, which is the SMGs I don't believe can scale off of spell damage, but it's still good because it melts kind of everything in a blanket area. But granted, we are doing two pellets per thing, and also that can become 3 pellets if we put on as this. Yeah, when you get a kill, you shoot an additional projectile. I just like the I just like the fire rate increase. I think that's better damage overall, but maybe I'm wrong. Why did I do that? Oh, because the other option was shit. That's why. Unless it says, no, Grin, I was talking about episodes of the... oh, yeah, the one... Man, okay, so, again, I wanted to ask you this. I'm going to try not to grin today, and I had this question in that video, but I'll ask you here. What, for the one new anime with the pink-haired chick and, like, the tiny guy, I know the premise. The whole premise is, like, this lady is kind of... This kid's horribly unlucky, and this chick is, like... a fucking Giga Chad, but I don't know what they're exactly playing off of, which is what I'm curious about. So I'm wondering if in the show, is she, how do I phrase this? Is she like, you know how there's like the kind of weird, but like, it's kind of like a rapey vibe, but it's in a lot of the animes where like a dude will be hella aggressive and like slam his hand against the ground or like beat the shit out of some random guy for looking at his girl, kind of like shit. Like hella aggressive kind of behavior. Is that the stereotype that they're playing with in the show? Or is it just that she's like incredible and he's kind of fucking okay, and then that's the weird, like, that's the pull of like, this guy just kind of sucks and is kind of really unlucky and bleh. But, you know, it's a whole thing. But she likes him a lot or whatever it is, you know, the whole anime shtick. But I'm curious because I don't know what it is. No roguelike. Fuck roguelike. Roguelike sucks because sometimes you'll just get immediately dropped for no reason, which is a thing. Tom says also, have you heard about the bug with the projectiles per movement speed shotgun? You can get that mod on all your weapons. Sadly, I don't have it, but could make some awesome man, maybe, but to me... Like, I haven't gotten to a point where we've needed to do more damage, and also, I'm a little worried, like, that kind of build, that was always, like, the Zane meta, and when I ran my ass off, like, with Zane, it kind of made me feel weird, almost like, it's a weird thing to be attached to damage, as you just haul ass in. Like, it's fun when you have Snowdrift, so you can just quickly slide and then just blitzkrieg somebody, you know? But yes, otherwise, it's a little rough. Also, you sent me a friend request, you said? Manage shift friends. There you are. Is this it? I imagine that's you. Add to friend. I'll add you again because it's been weird. There we go. So yeah, I have my friends list, I believe, open, or my game open. So if you just want to join in on me, you can. Yeah, friends list, friends only. Yeah, we're good. So you should be able to join on me. What's good, Mortal Man? Mortal Man says red vermilion. What's that? Oh, red Hillion, you just need to equip when you travel to and back the overworld. It will multiply all other guns' projectiles. Yeah, to me, that's a little rough because I'm not sure. I got you. I got you. What do you call it? I mean, I got you. Or I got you. But what do you call it? Yeah, to me, man, that's like the thing as a build creator that's like a little interesting. It's like to me, you're like, what is the percentage chance that all the work I'm going to be putting into getting this gear and that gear, that it's not going to get insta patched? You know, like to me, I'm like, it's a little terrifying. It's a little terrifying. I hope it doesn't. I think people should be able to have their fun. And I wish more guns acted as pixies, not in the sense that they're like drones or whatever, but just in the sense that they scale off of 3 things: companion damage and spell damage. Or I should say pixie pistols, specifically. Those are the things that scale. But yeah, to me, I think it's a shame when like there's not right now there's not a gun, I believe, that scales specifically off of melee damage besides the sword explosion, and it's only your detonation of stickies. But it's not something that makes you able to have some quirky fun if you do want to play a little bit of ranged or build a shit ton of melee damage, you know? And that, to me, I think is fucked up. And maybe there is. Maybe there's a lot of that, and the community hasn't crunched the numbers entirely, you know? Frankly, the game's been out for a week, 2 weeks, maybe? 2 weeks, I think. Is it 3 weeks? God, I don't think so. Jesus. If it is, that's madness. Should do this. Bulwark buddies, goddamn, the shield and everything. Oh! Just gotta get up here before my allies kill everything. Shit! Fuck! Shit! Heal! Shit! Yep! Ah! I think, will this count as a detonation? Let's see. It did not! Shit! Uh-oh. Where's my bunny? There it is. No, he's there. Stay there, my friend, my mushroom companion. He's dead. Whew. Throw these more. Please break. There we go. Whew. Alright, we're good to go. We even did a bang shot. Look at that. Easy peasy, ladies and gentlemen. A little rough, but we got through it. I was just trying to get to my thing because I knew everyone would blitzkrieg everything in its path. Ooh, yeah, man. Also getting a weapon that does lifesteal would be nice. But it's not chaotic. If it was chaotic, I'd take you. Luke says shift is on. It should be, Luke. Although sometimes it takes a little while to update, or you have to go back in and back out. It's like a weird thing. I think Fluff is having the same problem where you have to kind of like relaunch the game until shift is like, oh, I'm not having a stroke anymore. Tom says, yeah, that definitely a glitch, but a fun one. No, I'm all for people having as much fun as they want. I'm just, my worry is that like making an investment that will get like completely deleted. You know, like I'm like, oh, you know how hard it was to dude, the amount of time it takes to re-roll a piece of gear to be like real good is a lot. That's a lot of time. Okay. Pain. Oh, you can take damage now? There we go. Yeah. Look at the dot. Beautiful. Luke says you don't need to run with it. You just need to move. You move your basic movement speed. Holy shit! So you're just walking and you're just melting things, right? Because you're just stacking the gain it requires, right? That makes sense. All right, let's go for here. Hey, the good news is we shouldn't take too much time in the vault because we're only looking at gold armor pieces, right? So there's that. It's not a great answer, but it is what it is. I think the Sorterang also may scale off of melee. Yeah, but that makes no sense. They made like the Sorterang or the Gunnerang in Borderlands 3. It was just a pistol that just spit out bullets. It was actually really fun, and you could build for it and make it actually usable. Also, I should equip my luck stack because I actually do want legendaries here. Let's equip that, and let's equip this. No, back out of it. No, goddammit. I just wanted to move this and this. Okay, so now we have a higher luck stat. Hopefully, better legendary chance. But what was I saying? In regard, the Sorterang. The Sorterang, you guys have not seen that legendary. For whatever reason, they made it hook like really hard to the right, which makes it like really weird and awkward to use. And I don't know, man. To me, I like the idea of guns being gimmicky, but I also think there should be a prefix of it that kind of circumnavigates its negative or double incentivizes its use. So if they had like a ×5 Sorterang, then it'd be like, okay, that makes sense. Like this is huge. You launch 5 swords. Okay, so even if there's a lot or even if they miss, they can still there's a higher chance of you hitting. You know, like if this weird projectile curve, sure, but they don't have that. To me, it just seems like just seems like it's a waste. You know, like I'm all for a gimmick, but if the gimmick can't be, if there's not a version of the gimmick that actually could be viable or usable or interesting, then it just seems like a shitty joke. You know. Like the punchline is nowhere to be found, at least for me. Let's put that there. Let's put this back on. Both are the same. Why do I have duplicates of these? Weird. And it was at C. Nope. Also, it's not the one prefix I want. Standing still gets things. No. Stabomancer, Dark Magic. I'm sure that actually wouldn't be bad. Stabomancer, Berserker. And out of all the class mods is the one thing, just because I have no experience with all the other skill trees, that's the thing that's kicking my ass. Spell Shot and Stabomancer. That might be good. Did I pick up the right one? This is just the thing. Graveborn, healing. Berserker, no, I think it's giving me a lot of Berserker points. Also, man, it's hard to look through. Standing Still. I hate this one so much. I always get that one. This one's like the consolation prize, but it's terrible. At least to me, I hate it. Who wants to stand still? Spell Shot and stab. No. Well, spell damage, critical gun damage, companion damage. I'll keep that one. I'll regret it. I'll probably throw it away immediately. No. Oh, that's Graveborn. But it doesn't have the one thing. We're looking for the spell stack weaving. I guess I'll collect some until I can see. Is that the one? There we go. Periodically teleports things forward and no. Melee damage scaling, no. Is that it? There's only one thread there? Yes. I should look backwards because you can see a thread popping up. Last one! Spell Shot! Nothing. No, what we're looking for is this skill right here. This middle one right here. You guys can see this? This thing right here. That's the money shot, boys. No dice. So ideally we would have one that is a Spell Shot and Graveborn and then has the prefix of increases dark magic damage. That's the one we're looking for. Or a pixie. A pixie that happens to be cryo. Or not cryo, I mean dark magic. So we got one that's cryo. Frankly, the one that's cryo is actually doing plenty of damage, so yes. Alright, are we ready to go, boys? I thought that'd be faster. It felt the same. Because we're just looking through a bunch of tiny threads. Oh, you're off for me. Let me see. Again, sometimes it's a little bit... Is this you, Luke? Luke DK Zone? Is this you? I can see you, Luke. I can send you an invite. Let me know if that got to you. I did. Let's see. You likely need to relaunch the game for Shift Friends to be updated properly. Fluff says, but there's no melee scaling gun outside of those two reload effects. Yeah, man, it's weird. That's weird. To me, yeah, because there was so many. Maybe I think they were just terrified. They were terrified of what happened in Borderlands. That was Borderlands 3. It was not bad that you had like melee weapons that scaled off of, or gun weapons that scaled off of melee. I think it was bad that you only had 2 or like 3. I feel like they just didn't have many options that people could kind of have fun with. Are you loading in? That's why we can't try Alex yet. Loading in Luke. I wonder if it will give Luke the coins. I don't think so. I think you get what you came in and you were acquiring, I think. Luke says melee Amara was just perfect. Yeah, a lot of people liked Amara. Man, Amara to me was always was probably my least favorite character in the game of Borderlands 3. I know so many people love her to bits, but to me I always felt like the way things, like, she was a powerhouse, like, don't get me wrong, it was not a strength thing. It was just, to me, I didn't like the way her kit kind of synergized. I also think that I just really, really loved the synergy of Mose. Like, Mose to me was insane. She was just like such a well-designed character, until they started nuking certain things. But otherwise, I just like the way that things. I specifically like Mose was the character that you could play spell shot or a spell caster without playing a spellcaster yet. Especially if you had like the TDR build, dude. Oh my god, if you had maddening trackers or hexes, or if you and then you had like the Furior or the TDR build. where you could just chuck a bunch of like missile barrages that would just hone in and seek out and do like so much damage per proc. It was so good. Then you could instantly reload just by shooting once with a shotgun with cut purse. Although that was something I thought they were going to introduce here, is cut purse. I remember them specifically talking about that, but I guess they're holding out until there's like something. I think they should couple cut purse with probably a Furior that devours ammunition, because right now it's weird. You don't need any sort of like fail-safe for ammunition at all, which is odd. Oh, Luke, are we ready to go? Or are you wishing? Luke is in a menu, it says. Oh, you got this. Oh, neat. I do not want it, Luke. So if it's yours, then grab it. But it looks very nice. What do you call it? I've seen a bunch of crazy shit on it though. I've seen a bunch of weird stuff. There's also one with like crazy range. That looks really good. Looks like it's sorry, Grin, no luck on my end. I found some Pixie Furiors, pistols if you want them. Ooh, maybe. Are they chaotic at the very least? Because if they're chaotic, then I might rock them. But if they're not, then we'll leave it. Oh, that's this. Ooh, it's a. I see what you say. It's a poison. Poison's the one that we have. But I'll leave that one there. But if you want to grab it again, you can. But with our volatile pistol. Puff says it's an upgrade for mine. Oh, nice. I have a no element one of pixies. I didn't know that was possible. Weird. Are we ready to go, boys? All right, let's see. Weird. Oh, it's a. Oh yeah, guns with wings. Yeah, guns with wings I've seen come with no elements. Guns with wings are a little different. Yeah. All right, boys, pick up the gear. If we're gonna go. We're going. We're a man on a mission. Close menus. Prepare to set off. There we go. All right, boys. Again, let's run it. Oh, my arms. Man, I am sore as hell, man. I feel like I'm fighting off of like some sort of sickness, and it's it's been stuck in this like limbo hell. Oh, also, let's go with the feature run, because the feature run is just static, I believe. Yeah. Although I do think feature run also have buff buddies, which sucks. But at least we know what we're getting when it's the feature run, rather than like we could get the final boss fight again, and that's bleh. It's bleh. Also, we can get like no curses. This one you can get guaranteed curses, which is nice. Which is what I was hoping would be the case. We won't like. I feel like it's a weird thing to update it on Fridays. Like the feature run is updated every Friday, which I guess makes some sense, but I don't know. I'm so used to things happening Monday. Monday's the day. It's when the week starts. When the week shifts. So we need to activate our things. There's always one there. Yes. He died instantly. Shit. Oh, there's that. That will detonate a little skull thing that circles around here, and we can open this now. How neat. Get some more shards. Also, I hope this becomes a permanent modifier where you can get like low vision or something like that. I know it doesn't do much in terms of like making it hard to kill things, but it is very fun. Also, with so many people here, we're going to get even more crystals. I wasn't even sure what we were doing. Bulwark Buddies is the one I don't want. Healing Vengeance. Let's do that one. Healing Vengeance. A little bit. We're starting off a little bit soft. Soft start, but fucking hate that one. Let's see the lag. Hopefully it'll be okay. I'm on the big screen. I'm not sure about that big screen. It's more of like a tiny little baby screen. Maybe one day big screen. Well, hopefully I'll work up to that. Oh. Climb. Also, well, no, I'll not talk about it yet. I'll wait until the video goes out. But like I said beforehand, there's a video channel update. We haven't made one of those in a hot minute. Actually, not true. I think we made like one like a couple months ago. but there's a bigger channel update that's more prevalent to people, and this is going to be a pretty big shift. So yes, and I hope you guys will understand, and also Be interested in the names that were chosen. Don't ask yet. How's the lag, Luke, when you get a chance? I'm curious. Oh, shit. Oof. I don't know what dropped me there. That seemed like a weird glitch. I didn't know what even hit me. Oh, we got the shield. Oh, it is Sham. That's pretty huge. A Sham that is electric. Triggered an electric lightning nova. Interesting. It's chaotic, too. Not bad. Let's go. They really need to add an option to where you can like ping the loot in your area that gives it to everybody, like puts it into the overworld tag, because yeah, something that what game had that I thought was so cool. Oh, that was what it was. Gunfire Reborn. Gunfire Reborn had that, and that's such a cool idea that like you could go up to a weapon and like say, I don't want this, but if anyone else does, you click it onto the overworld. Also, they want to make their matchmaking better, like they're playing with randoms experience better. I think that'd be a great way to do it. That way it would be like either be super incentive to play as groups in the thing, you know. Also, oh shit. We need to cast a spell just to get our attack speed going with our pixies. What do we got? Frozen Vengeance. That's not that bad. More curses. Oh, we're only getting mediums. Give me a hard one. Besides the one, the Bulwark Buddy is the one that's a little bit of annoying because I gotta aim. I just want to be autonomous. Fluff says Gunfire does it. Yeah. And it's great to be adopted by Gearbox. Since it was inspired. Inspired. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't even know that. That's so cute. It's adorable that Gearbox inspired. That's amazing, man. I know a lot of games, I think. Yeah, man. I'm so worried to see. I feel like there is this thing in the Borderlands community, old community. I think the new community with like build creators out now. I think they're quite a bit more positive. But I remember back in the day, if you were ever part of the Borderlands 2 community, there was a pretty big negativity thing there, where like it seemed like people always make videos that were like people being quite negative about a lot of things. But yeah. Goddamn, Bulwark Buddies again! Or Buff Buddies. That's the same thing. Same thing. I keep saying Bulwark. I think it's Buff Buddies is the thing I don't want. I think Bulwark Buddies I'm actually fine with. No, actually, this Buff Buddies is fine. Yeah, it just gives a chance for them to be supported. It's not actually like wrecking me and making them immune. But yeah. Fluff says, what I meant is that since Gunfire was inspired by Borderlands, it'd be nice if they ping to share. Oh, if they try to share each other's kind of interesting ideas. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, but I was saying in regards to into that, I seen a video from a content creator I used to watch in the Borderlands community, and I don't know, I had the thing where I'm like, I'm really enjoying the game, and you guys ever find that where like you're really enjoying something and then like you're down to hear somebody criticize it and like rip it apart, but you're like, I'm still enjoying my time. I don't want to like be filled with all this stuff. Also, I don't want to be. Sometimes when you hear someone's perspective, it's like, wait, that's not like you're not considering this and this and this. You know, like you're just kind of finding reasons to dislike something rather than understanding why things are the way they are. I guess if that makes any sense. But maybe the video that I seen this week pop up in my sub feed would have done that. I don't know, man. I was a little bit worried that I was gonna be like, oh, is this gonna be a negative hate boner video again? And I don't know. But what do you call it? I don't know, man. Maybe it is also probably because I'm a big fan of the way they've been taking Borderlands. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty on board with just about every choice that they've made. The only thing that I'm worried about now is the future, which is to say if they what they update, how the DLC expansion is gonna go. Things like that. But yeah, also how the nerfing is going to go. And I think that's what Gearbox is even kind of going back and forth in their mind. Because I feel like even, we're doing the raid boss thing? Is that what you guys are doing? Are you looking for a raid boss thing? Is that why we weren't being able to go through, or did you do it before I even noticed? I don't know. Are we able to go? Oh no, there's a raid boss thing. Stop. Where is it? That way. We need to all be in here, boys. Come near the void portal. Why is someone putting a marker? They did undo the ice spike hotfix, and they put it back to the pre-thing. Yeah, that to me was nice, but also it sounded like the update was meant to make the ice spike hit more consistently. But no, I think it was just that it was hitting twice. I think that was the problem. So they were trying to nerf the excessive damage, but then because it broke, they were like, now let's run it back. But it's funny because there's some pretty prevalent bugs in the game. So like it's interesting that was the one that they maybe chose. Yeah, is that way, Luke? Backpedaling this way. At least that's the way the little tiny spark went. Be careful, if anyone gets close to the ball, we learn that it just kind of follows you. Come on, Fluff. Thank God Fluff had that, because it would have locked onto Luke. And slow and steady. Luke, come, give it the thing. Oof. All right. Slow and steady, boys. There we go. We've done it. Well done. Good job. Raid boss attained, or one of them attained. What's good, Stitch? Stitch says, yo, it's Wonderland. It's the what? Is the squad full? It unfortunately is, my friend. I would love to play with you one of these days, but yes, I think it is full. I think we got 3 people here, and including me. And unfortunately, it only goes up to that much. But one day, we will play together, Stitch. I promise. Whether you can stay there long enough is the question. Trying to activate all my things. There's one over there. I wonder how fast our fire rate is. Just on a passive. We fire pretty fast. Nice. Ooh, a bunch of tiny little boxes. Damn buff buddies. Get him. These little boxes are like, I got you, sir. Oh my God, he's dead. Okay, I got you. Oh, he's dead too. Oh man, this is really not looking good for me. Quickly activate this to regenerate shield. Go. What is the thing that dropped just then? I kept running by it. Oh, it says scythe. Man, to me that would also be a lovely update if they made it so that they're like, hey, yeah, so now melee weapons themselves, their legendary effect can stack. Because if it can't, then it's kind of shitty. But at least it feels that way to me. What do we choose and what poison? Break it up. Break it up. It's not that bad. Also, it's medium. Where is the thing? I don't know. Usually we see a thing. There it is. It is. Do I have a weapon that can easily lock onto this? I don't know. I don't think so, actually. Shotgun might. No, I don't trust. We try this. Worst case scenario, I think Lone Syndicate has a hit scan weapon. Shit. It's the problem with shooting 2 bullets is because you melt everything. Or sorry, your magazine just gets destroyed. Which actually is not bad because you actually, with the pixies, you gain so much. It doesn't take away from their duration of being up, it seems like, which is crazy because they definitely shoot way more than the 17 browns before they go away. Oh, it's right there! It's right there! Oh, holy shit! Pain. Well done. All right, we got 2 raid bosses. I think we can manage that. Luke says, "I want to leave. It's so lag." Oh, I'm so sorry, Luke. Well, we'll get more curses, I guess, because yeah. Stitch says, yeah, so maybe Stitch, if Luke leaves at the end of this, you can jump in if you want at that point. But we'll also be, and maybe not, because I think maybe this will be the last run, because we have, it's about to turn 7. Oh, dude, I don't know what it is, but these little monster things can just melt you. I don't know why, but they just do so much absurd damage. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I just remember them. I mean, being stuck in here, and I was getting one shot in 2 seconds. It was not good. Everyone's build is so good. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, look at that. Fucking so much damage, that thing. We killed it. It's tough. It's okay. But jeez. To this day, regenerate our shield. We got the moo thing. That's also the other thing I'm very excited for, like, for making the spellcaster build is there's a lot of cool spells I don't think people have. Like the double cast of the moo spell. That shreds. Mind you, it's the cooldown thing that I think is the nightmare. Let's see. Toothless. Ooh, the crippling critical damage. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot of us. But is what it is. Final boss. I don't think there's another like little mini game here. Let's see. Dude, I can't believe we got AYATO. That could have went bad, by the way. I was just thinking about that in a minute, but I didn't really mention it. But I was like, this could have went poorly. Oh, also, this is the boss. This is the boss that we fuck with. Build up stacks. Oh, also, I'm on the wrong thing. This is the one that does more damage. Look at that. Madness. Especially with all you guys contributing and all that stuff. Or if not just completely eviscerate. I know Lone Syndicate does a lot of single target boss damage. It's wild. Oh, I'm curious though, Lone Syndicate. Do you never find that you run out of ammunition? I feel like with that one build, the one thing I do. Ooh. Oh, close. At least it's the same type that I want. Lone Syndicate says the channeling arc torrent spell is so yeah, man, but it's just the channeling that kills me. I don't want to sit there and be like. It is probably great, probably right. It's probably like nuts, but I've seen it be crazy. But I don't know. But it was like, I don't want to hold out my hand like a little baby wand and be like, just wait, fuck you. You know, I want to be like, start launching shit. If someone gets the deathless and doesn't want it, I want. Gotcha. Okay, I'll look on the I'll be on the lookout for that. I actually had one beforehand. I could have gave you. Dang it, that was in the previous domain. This one's the easiest of the bosses, I think. Mind you, his last phase sucks. His last phase is pretty shit. So let's stack our things up. Some spell stacks. Let's give our thing some more damage output. Easy peasy, ladies and gentlemen. That was a fast ass kill. Shit. And we have 75% minus crit rate. I think it's also because cryo. It's because of everybody doing crazy good damage. But I think also the one thing for me that I notice when I'm melting things faster is the cryo. Just this. The double. I don't even have this chaotic. But it's double round, which I think is insane. Imagine if you got a volatile with double round. It should be madness. See my little pixie just hone and like hunt him. It's so cool. Easy peasy, well done. Ah, I'm in the fire. Shame we didn't get the other guy. Is there only 3 in total? 3 and then Tina? Because yeah, there's only the rock guy, right? That we had left. I wonder if. Yeah, because when I heard about the Chaos Chambers, I thought it was something different. I didn't think it was going to be like this. I thought it was going to be like you basically just go into a room, kill a bunch of ads, kill a boss. I thought that would be it. But it's not. It's more like kill some ads, and then maybe you have one boss fight either at the end or in like a mini boss in the middle. But yeah, I'm curious. To me, I wonder how they're going to place in the new season pass like extra little guy, little boss. I wonder if they're going to put that at the end. Probably at the end, because I feel like it's going to be a large fight, like in a battle arena, right? But yes. We got a staff, but it's not chaotic. Oh, it is chaotic. It's nothing, actually. It's not even fire. Huh. Oh, it's a spell weapon. A poison weapon, I mean. If only that Archmage thing affected its base. That'd be so cool if it did. It does not, unfortunately. Class mods. Let's go. Wait. Before we do that, let's do this. That, and we'll put on the luck shield, because I actually do want legendaries here. Ba, 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 ba. Lucigan says, Grin, you should know that you were gonna get Ayato. I knew you were gonna get him. No questions asked. Did you? Because it's been a while since we've taken an L when it comes to the banners. And yes, to me, I feel like everyone was like, the shoe's gonna drop, Grin, and I'm like, yeah, probably, probably yes. Stitch says, what's the difference between chaotic, normal, and volatile? Chaotic gives you a 25% base stat increase, and volatile, I believe, gives you... No, I think volatile gives you a 25% stat... Yeah, I think that's right. 25% stats increase, or just stat increase, sorry. And then volatile gives you, I think, either a 30 or 40. It's either 35 or 40% scaling. So these numbers right here, like this number right here, these will get improved. So chaotic will affect these numbers. And volatile will affect these numbers big time. This is, I think, 25%, and then I think volatile is 35%. So volatile is significantly better, stat-wise, which is actually better because you want your base scaling to scale up your enchantments. That actually makes a huge difference, it seems like. But yeah, basically, chaotic is the new, or volatile is the new chaotic when you eventually get to chaos 20, because then everything starts dropping a lot with chaotic. But yeah, just better stats. So it makes the end game, makes you at chaos level 20 start doing that absurd damage again. Whereas when you get to chaos level 20 and you have chaos level gear, it starts to normalize it a little bit. Or like, I'm missing that like big pooba, and that's what volatile kind of has. But volatile has like a really low choice. Also, Jesus Christ, what was that? Someone just killed me. I just killed me somehow. What the hell happened? And I can't even regenerate my shield. Why? Oh, I'm not using my shield that gives me that buff. Someone just hit me really hard. I don't know what that was. I didn't know there was a self-damage thing. Shit. Stitch says, this is spoiler for me. Catch up with the Wonderland stream. Sorry, man. I apologize. Yeah. I know you're just getting into the game. Although, yeah, but I thought you would have binged it, Stitch. Maybe not. Maybe just take your time. I'll get you. Yeah, man. To me, the build thing is becoming like quite the fun undertaking. Mind you, I will say, if I never found pixies, I feel like it would be less fun. Because to me... it's just the fact that when you build something and you really supersede it and you're like, holy shit, this kind of went beyond what I thought was kind of like the baseline. That's kind of crazy, you know? We have a spell damage converts through ability damage. No. Oh, what was that? I just grabbed that. I just tried to make a room. While standing still, dark magic stuff, bleh. Just better scaling. It's also Clawbringer affinity. Who keeps doing that? Fluff! Stop killing me! God damn you! You're killing me somehow. I keep fucking almost dying. And then there's just Fluff looking at the ground with a barrel. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? What have I done to you to make this happen? Gotta get my goddamn shield back this way. This. Ooh, fire damage. That Graveborn and spell shot. Ooh, that might be. I was so close. So close to greatness. Cloudbringer, Graveborn. Again, if I just seen that spell shot stack weaving, I'd be there. Standing still, I'll grab it, but it's not what I want. Ugh. Where is it? God damn you in there. Max HP. Yuck. Yuck. Come on, Great with Stabmancer. Oh, here's the one. If you want, and I'll throw that on the ground for you. Where is... There we go. Status Trail. Ooh, that one has something, though. but it's spell shot and spore warden. But it has this spore warden thing, the point that you need. Yeah. I mean, if that's the thing that you guys are talking about, that spell that can stack, then that's actually a very good version of it. But yes. No, I seen it, and then it. Just grab it. Grab it. Why? So much shit in the way. There we go. I got another version of this for you. Got another version of this for you. Golly. Ooh. Greyborn, yes. Stabmancer, no. I kind of want spell shot being the predominant stat there because it's just so valuable, spell shot. Melee damage and whatnot. It's in there somewhere. I might have to settle for that one standing still bullshit because yeah, if it happens to get that stack on it, then I might have to say yes. Oh, it's good enough. It's good enough. Yes, okay, we got it, boys. Let's mark that motherfucker. Okay, that's what we want, more or less. It's not perfect, but it's good. Yes, we want the ability for it to convert damage, but also have that spell stack weaving there. Holy shit. I thought that would take significantly longer time. It's not Greyborn, but I think it's fine. I'm not sure how much you get out of Greyborn stacks anyway. Where is it? It is not that. It is not that. It is not that. It's not that. Nope. This is it. Nope, it's not it. Where is it? Oh, my eye. Fire damage scaling. My controller disconnected. That's not it either. How are the substats? While standing still. That's the one, yes. Because this one comes with that middle point there. That middle point is the one we want. Also some reload. It got 2 points into Spore Warden. It's not great. You want it not in Spore Warden if it's going to be buffing, if you're mainly just going to be using it for spell shots. So, you know, it's not perfect. Man, I scratched my eye. I think I just put a bunch of pollen or something in it. I was watering. Anyways. Okay, that was awesome. That was the last one we checked too. All right, also, Luke, I have some stuff for you. I have a lot of the one that you wanted. Where is it? That's not it. That's not it. It's the one that gives you. It's the one that gives you an inch of your life, right? It keeps you between an inch of your life, I believe. Converts all of your shield into converts all of your HP into shield. Sorry. Where are you? This one. That's one for you. That's one for you. Why can't I drop them? Oh, I can't drop them like this? Damn it. Sort by type. There we go. All my legendaries. There we go. Okay. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Where is it? There's that. There's that. There's that. A lot of spell shot and Graveborn stuff. Yeah. Okay. So that one we want to keep as well. Convert dark matter. I'll keep everything else in my inventory. Yeah, because we're gonna wind down a couple minutes here. Ooh, also what's this? Our shotguns. Well, all manner of stuff here. Okay. Wait, what was that? What's in Fury or Companion Hydro? No thanks. Okay. Okay. Also, we got a bunch of stuff here. Fluff just dropped this. What is it? Ooh, oh, fucking Fluff. That's huge. I would love that, Fluff. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. That could help a lot, too. Spell damage. Golly. Yeah. Okay. Are we revving to go, boys? We good? Everyone's got their stuff? No one's going to show me? No one's got something to show me? So we don't fuck up and drop our important thing. Pixie, Beam of Light, Shoot, Blast, Light. Golly, there's not a lot here. Not a lot of pixies, I mean. That would be cool too, to get a pixie that does like a dark magic damage. Because there's the shotguns with wave patterns, which actually drop like they attach a tether of elemental damage to them. So I think that'd be good if it was dark magic, but I could be wrong. But yes. Mortal Man says currently farming for the pentacle with blast chill on it. What's that? I don't know what that is. I've never seen that word written before. I wonder if I have it. Probably not. Let me see. No, there it is. No, that's not it. I don't know. Fluff says, I need a moment to check these legendaries. Some dropped Dark Magic, Chaotic, Fate Break. Fate Break. Ooh. Everyone's dropping the trash. Some of y'all got a lot of legendaries. Good for you. Although I do just go to one thing. It's definitely what happens. There's the bonk weapon. Man, movement speed. Like, they really do need to do a better job at like sorting through items, because you're kind of sitting there like doing this, and it's terrible. Ooh, that one has pixies. It's also times 8. I think I have something similar to it though. Stitch says, I'm still loading every legendary. I'm still hoarding every legendary I get, and y'all out here on the floor. I mean, Stitch, what do you call it? You'll get to a point where it's like the best, worst place to be, but it's where like, this isn't perfect. Trash. Disgusts me. And when you get to that point, it feels like you're on a razor's edge of improvement, and you're like, come on. But also, I think it's, again, there's certain things that like really matter, and then there's not, which is why like the one I have, yeah, like if I, oh man, in a perfect world for a Graveborn, I want the one that on spellcast gives you HP. But granted, maybe you don't need as much healing that I think you'll need, because you're also getting the conversion thing. I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, it's my thought. Could be wrong. Hopefully not. Although I have not seen has anybody ever seen a pixie pistol that is considered dark magic, or that is dark magic? Because I've yet to see that yet. I'm curious, because I've yet to find one of them. So I wonder if it's just not droppable, you know, or if it's just hella rare and like everyone sees. Like I see a lot of cryo and corrosive. It's an Armod farming the Stavo Berserker. That's the Blast Chill as one of the 3 mods. Gotcha. What does it do though? Because that's, I'm bad with names, Moral Man. I'm better with like what the function of it is. Lone Snicket says, "Well, Grin, 10k crystals, no luck." What are on what you were looking for? I don't know, pixie thing. The pixie that's that. Yeah, man. Trust me, I've been there. I've done run after run after run and gotten like not even a Furior in like 1,000k pixies. We've been there. We've done it live. It's pain. Luke says, no luck too. Yeah, man. It's one of them things. It's rough. But hopefully you guys got something. Although I do appreciate Lone Snicket and everyone who I'm sure is keeping an eye out for certain things. For doing so, but that takes like you double my efficiency, which I greatly appreciate. Are we good? Are we going now? I think we're good. I think we're just waiting. All right, boys. We're gonna wind down here. I'll probably chat for a little bit, but your boy has to go exercise today. I will upload a video right after the stream ends, though, and that's gonna be a video on us testing out one of your guys' augments to my first build, my very, very first build. I wish I would have specified that better in the title and whatnot. But yes, I would like to do that. That's my whole thing. Yeah. Also, where am I in this? I don't know where I am. Oh, I'm in the middle somewhere. I'm in the back. Yeah, okay. Luke says, sadly, I can't play with you guys. But it's fun. Yeah, I know it's about lag and whatnot, but it's still fun playing with you, Luke. Lone Snicket says, I'll keep looking for it. Let you know the results on Thursday. Thank you. Thank you, Lone Snicket. Mortal Man says, no melee damage. Have a 20% chance to proc a frozen ability, Nova, non-crit. Interesting. Okay. I actually don't think I've ever seen that one. Although granted, I think there are like, you very rarely see certain things. Like I think if I'm playing because I'm playing a Spore Warden and a Spell Shot, and whatever I think your base is, you'll tend to see a lot more of the base in combination with something else. So I believe this one is like the Spore Warden, so I usually see Spore Warden in conjunction with something else. But I rarely see Berserker specific things. Although I guess maybe Legendary Armor doesn't have a hindrance in that, because I think I've seen a lot of them. I just haven't seen that specific type. Fluff says, that's not the armor's effect, that's the Berserker's path. Oh, okay, I see. The melee damage is 20% chance to proc Frost ability Nova on critical, a non-critical hit. Oh, I see, that's the base melee attack. Yeah, man. I haven't even looked at the Berserker's kit yet. I wonder how nutty it is. I hope, to me, I'm hoping that to what the spell shot is to everybody else who wants to do anything, I'm hoping the Berserker is that for melee. Because there's a lot of melee weapons. And there's a lot of spells in the game, so it makes sense you have these two things that amplify them greatly. And they kind of both facilitate a stacking kind of meta, which I has always been like nuts in Borderlands. If there's a way to get multiple stacks. But if the only way to get stacks, I'm not sure how you get stacks of Frenzy. Is it just by reloading, or is it by getting a kill? If it's getting a kill, that sucks. Unless there's some sort of way to get it another way in your skill tree. Mortal Man says, and the Pendasim armor gives your poison damage and Nova tip. Oh yeah, oh no, I know. Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I have an armor set that's like that. What is it for Berserker? Oh, I have one that I don't know. Is it on me right now? Yeah. I should be, but I have so much armor right now that it should be probably cluttered. It's my poison one. It's actually really good because it has a stack of spell stacks in it. Yeah, it's this one. But yeah, this one has a oh fuck, where to go? This. Where is it? Can't find shit. I was just there. It was just... Is it at the bottom, maybe? This is why you don't play with mouse. Okay. I thought I'd just seen it. There it is. Sure, I'll equip it right now. But yeah, this, the reason why it's so good is because it has that spell stacks. So you get like double 30 extra spell stacks, and you get a spell shot and Spore Warden, and also you're getting this movement buff and all these things, and you're getting that attack buff. That one actually played really, really good with the poison Spore Warden thing. Although, man, where is it? Is it this? Yeah, I feel like that could be a really fun build. But it's basically for 10 seconds after you activate Barrage, a gun and ability damage is increased by 25%. Pretty good for your following barrages. Oh wait, no, I didn't finish. Gun and ability damage has a 25% chance to cause an explosion, dealing 30% damage dealt as poison damage to nearby enemies. So to me, the reason why that's interesting is because you could have a cryo gun and do poison damage. 30% of whatever cryo damage you'll be doing will be converted into poison damage, which I feel like is a better effect than the legendary effect on the armor. So I almost feel like that's a better. Now, it doesn't seem like it has... Yeah, let's see. Gun and ability damage, 25% chance. Deals explosive damage dealt to poison damage to nearby enemies. Yeah, for 10 seconds. So I think that just means that all gun damage and ability damage that you deal after you activate Barrage now is going to cause an explosion onto an enemy. Which I could see being quite nutty if you had that on a better weapon. In fact, I kind of want to test that. Let's slap that on real quick. Something. Let's do that there. I just want to see. Let's go to a place. Just want to go to our testing ground real quick. I just want to see. Just want to see if that how quickly that procs essentially. But wait, no. But pixies would. Oh, but guns with wings might. Guns with wings might proc it, but not. Probably not the pixies. So I need to shoot manually. So you just need to get that weapon on a good, like, fast attack. I wonder if you got it on the. There's like a pistol out there that you can get. Oh fuck! I think I have that pistol. I have it on. I have it volatile too, and it's also dark magic. So if we're scaling up dark magic damage, we'd always also be scaling up that thing. That could be a weird crossbow bolt kind of build, but just strictly ability and crossbow bolt damage. And it has a stupid amount of heat seeking and AoE. That'd be pretty nuts. Why can't we travel? Oh, see, it's I'm fucked up, I guess. I'm doing that build with my character. Oh, interesting. Okay. There's a lot of armor. Is that a dedicated drop for somewhere? What do you mean? Oh, what is it? Really wish I could reroll the damage. I talk too much on the chat. Get away from me. Let's go here. Let's get to our weapon. Yeah, I think this is the weapon that has the thing. I just want to see. Activate barrage, and then for 10 seconds, I think all of our gun damage does it. But let's see if this just detonates it. Let's see. I don't think this will. No, it did. It is detonating that. Holy shit. No way. That's detonating the weird splash damage thing. That's awesome. Also, because we hit so many attacks, all those I think have a chance of detonating. That's wicked. Also, we gotta activate barrage again. It's not doing a lot of damage, so I'm not building for it, but that works. Also, we'll just do this. That'll kill something. So that'll kill something. There we go. And we can melt this thing easily. I'll just do this. Actually, we're scaling off of 3 or 4 people, I think, so it'll be interesting to see what this does. Yeah, no, didn't slow down our time to kill it in this light. We'll do this. Get our shield back. Revving to go. Easy peasy. Yeah. But no, that's a really cool build right there too. We could have some fun with. Interesting, ladies and gentlemen. That's been the thing. Also, oh, maybe that was what was happening. No, it shouldn't have been, because he shouldn't have been doing poison damage. Yeah, so that was working, but we were running the thing that detonates an elemental thing. Sorry. Also, I think I backed out before you guys were ready to go. Sorry. Should have given you guys an opening to leave. He dropped a legendary for you. Oh shit. Well, it might appear in your lost and found. My lost and found has been stacked for weeks. It's been lost everything. Let's equip that thing though. I'm sure. What is it? What is the dark magic conversion one that I got? Was where is it? The one that I marked. Not that one. Not that one. That one. What does that look like? This is the classic dark magic one. Why can't I see it? Damn it. No, go to photo mode. Yeah, it's the classic dark magic armor. I think it's the same preset always. Does not look terrible though. Kind of looks like a void master thing. Let's put that back on. What do we want? Spell damage. Yes, that one. Nice. Okay, build is now in sync. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm off to go just fucking do exercise. That's what I'm off to do. Let me quickly chat with you guys, wind down a little bit. I still need so many improvements to my build, like the better class mod and better spells. Hopefully I can help you with that when I eventually release the thing, because I have in my possession a good bit of crazy volatile ice spells and crazy volatile or chaotic at the very least dark magic spells. Yeah, so I can't wait to piece those together and give people multiple options, which is also why a part of me wants to make a summoner build that facilitates, what is it called, the dark magic like spells, like the class mod that converts dark magic up a lot, in combination with the other thing, the dark magic, in combination with ice. So ice and dark magic, ice being the thing that we're scaling predominantly off of in terms of that impact, but then converting a portion of that to being dark magic damage, which will scale up with enchantments. So that makes sense. But yeah. Dated says, gotta go. See you later. Thanks so much for stopping by, Dated. Hope I can see you again not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We stream on Thursday. So yeah. I have all expected Sunfang Oasis left to collect luck dice, and I'll have a huge luck increase. Yeah, man, that's a good idea. Although I thought the save file when I downloaded it, it said like the template said that it got all the dice, but I think that's account wide, not individual character wide. Is there any way to see that? Maybe not. Maybe this is actually, yeah. If we go to progress, big. Let's see. If we go to dice, which one's dice? Long damage, progress. Is that where you'd see it? Elemental. General challenge, bosses, characters, no, progress. I just want to see what loot maybe. Is it dice anywhere? Chests, offerings, have fun. What's that? Have a gun. Is that the dice? Loot weapon. I don't know. Regardless, a lot of it seems to be thing. Where do you see the dice? Huh. Anywho, yeah, maybe you'll see it somewhere here, but it's, yeah, I thought the save file said that it had all the dice collected, which I thought, oh, that's nice, so people can have that checked off the list. But maybe if it's profile based, that won't work. Love says corrupted plate mail tends to look like that. It can have some different gloves, boots, and waist gear. Interesting. Okay, yeah, man, that was the other thing I loved. Playing the I think it was like the Lich King one, the one that like summons hydras closer to you. That one you had like these creepy little demon claws, and that was pretty sick. He drops a wizard pipe, a dark mage. Okay. All right. Interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for spending time with me. Also, what do you call it? Had a lovely time. There is going to be a video coming out right now that's actually going to be us playing with some people's lovely rendition of the build that we made a couple days ago. Actually, I was our first build, so I probably should. I don't know really how to put it, old build in there, but I hope people don't think it's a new build. Because I did disable a pixie build, but both builds are kind of pixie build, but one is the superior. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the video that's about to come out. Thank you so much for your time. Hopefully I can see you on Wednesday. Tomorrow probably, or Wednesday we'll probably be playing Wonderlands, fully undone, going at it. So hopefully I can see you guys there again. And hopefully at that point I maybe have my spellcaster kind of tightened up and ready to go. All granted, I do need to edit all of for tomorrow, so hopefully I can make a dent tomorrow, or Thursday morning. Jeez, thank you so much for your time, and hopefully you enjoyed this video today, and goodbye, my friends. Also, I can't believe I got an AYATO.